Alrighty. Um, we're back with the Midnight Suns. And after a weekend of stuffy noses and sore throats and just sickness and cold, all that ick. But we're back, and I have an emo kids meeting.
Bye-bye, evil relic. Don't let the door hit ya, or death will split ya.
Okay, let's do emo kids then.
So don't get mad, but Caretaker wants to run emo kids tonight.
I do not like it.
No, we can live with it.
That's where I'm at, as long as it's just a night. Alright, let's do this.
We'll live with it.
Lead.
We have our club meeting. You wish to lead?
How much did Nico tell you about tonight's meeting?
Absolutely
She said you were leading
nothing.
it.
I suspect you have an opinion on the matter. Say what you must.
No, I do not care.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I can handle it.
I do not want you going through this again.
Oh, kiddo. Hard to mourn someone when they're standing in front of you. Tonight I will cocoon your conscious mind from your past self. When you are ready, we can safely observe the events of your death.
Okay,
We can begin.
let's go with it. Let's
What is
just
the last
let her do
memory you
her
made of your death?
magical
Lilith,
psychic
Asking
cocoon
me to
thing.
join her.
Keep it close. That's where you'll begin.
Should I not be lying down for this?
All right.
I feel like I should be lying down for this. Okay, I am lying down for this.
What do you see?
Lilith and I face each other in the circle. Join you? Why would I ever do that?
Since my transformation, I have made so many children, yet all pale.
Okay, so her
beside
demon
my
children
greatest
are
creation.
nothing compared to
My
her
true
actual
child.
child.
Perfect, conceived in my very
If
image.
I'm
Nothing
reading
like
that correct.
Not yet, but you will be, when I remove the shackles that bind
No.
you.
I will never stand by your side.
Foolish child. You have no choice in the... But we can no longer afford such lies.
I cannot move. The Darkhold. She has the Darkhold.
You cling to the delusions of your captors. Embrace your true self trapped within.
She lifts the Darkhold high. She...
That's it? That's how the hunter died?
It seems a
There's
little,
nothing more.
So the hunter died because of a book?
lackluster. I thought it was going to be some sort of
is hardly a book.
So
magical
Lilith read the
explosion
hunter
or
to
something.
death. I guess she channeled her demon powers through the Darkhold.
Ugh, still a boring way to die.
Yeah, I was expecting something with a little more fireworks. Not gonna lie.
What did Lilith mean about your true self?
I think Sarah can shed some light on this.
Yeah, no, I have no
I
idea.
think you're right. Sarah knows her sister better than anyone alive. Perhaps she has insight on what Lilith meant.
I will
Sounds...
You know, she probably knows a thing or two. But also, I see a thing or two that I could grab for reagents. I can't remember what I need Wolfsbane for, but I want I seen it. I want it. I take it.
I'm disappointed. I thought there'd be more to it.
You know, Sim.
Same here.
I
Yeah.
always thought her attack on the Abbey was to recover the Darkhold, but it appears it was a means to an end.
What she said about me, my true self. Can you explain that?
No, it's nonsense, but she clearly believed what she said. Perhaps we can use this
Okay, so I'm
against
not
her.
like actually a true
How?
demon.
When we're ready to face her, you may be able to divert her attention.
You want to use me as bait?
Well, if you're offering.
Why is using me as bait always your plan?
Because it works.
We're also like the juiciest piece of
After
bait
I died,
available, are we not?
is that how you found me?
Yes. You and Lilith. With the Darkhold between you.
If she used it to kill me, how did she die?
The Darkhold is a dangerous book. Maybe the power
Unless
is
her
too much
life
for her to
essence is
control.
tied to ours?
I know where my body ended up. What of Lilith?
The Knights of Wundagore took Lilith's body. I didn't ask where, and didn't want to know.
And the Darkhold?
Also provided to the Knights, in pieces for them to scatter throughout the world. It worked for centuries, until Hydra tracked them down.
That is all I wanted to ask.
Are you all right? This can't have been easy to relive.
Well, I mean, it wasn't like nothing gross happened, so
Not knowing was the hardest part of my return.
that was very
I
lackluster.
feel better.
Good. I won't keep you.
We just died by book.
That's all we had.
Yep. Morning Star. And ability. Another Holy Burst or Mind Breaker applied to Berserk. Ooh. But I did like Holy Burst. What does this do upgraded? Restores more health and increases the AoE. I feel like I have to go Holy Burst. Mindbreaker did seem quite strong. I have Mindbender Plus. That other one was Mindbreaker. And I don't suppose there's anything. I guess Danvers wants to speak in the war room.
Deadpool. Hunter, you have the same effect on vampires as microwaving fish does on the Avengers break room.
I am clearing them out?
You got it. New breed vampire activity has slowed down since you took the fight to them. We're making a dent.
Nice.
The more we destroy, the more seem to take their place.
You're saying they pair well with Hydra?
A little too well.
Maybe?
Just a little too well.
One thing is certain. Vampires are making the most of the chaos Lilith created. The good news? I see no signs that they're working together.
Are you sure there is no connection?
Just a hunch. Let's look at what we know. There's no crying over smashed vampire relics, but I wouldn't have minded adding the Magna Corrigo to our arsenal. Yeah, I know. Nasty artifacts like that aren't known for their safety features. Still,
I mean,
wonder if
Strange probably
Strange
could have
and
held it
Tony
under
could've
lock
used
and
it to
key,
make
if
something
anything,
useful.
but yeah, probably might be for the
Need
best it
every
was gone.
advantage, no matter the origin.
it's how we've operated so far. That's not really my style, but neither is magic of any kind, so I'm trusting the experts. The silver lining here is that it blew up in Sin's face. She'll be picking the pieces out for days. That's a win as far as I'm concerned.
I can agree with that.
Anything else on your mind?
No. We
Where the hell are you, Blaze?
we go sleep now. We go sleep and maybe fix things in morning. Oh, except cutscene? No, just the transition. It's fine. Robbie has a message. Okay, well, you know, first things first, as always, I gotta go check the gift shop. Beachy waves. Passion in the moonlight. New mutants. That's a magic gift if I've ever seen one. Oh, or Deadpool actually, the dynamic debut of Deadpool and Cable. Sure. Okay, I need corpse flower, dryad's essence, hero essence. Do I have these? I have 6 corpse flower, 35 dryad saddle, and I have hero essence. So I need more corpse flower. How's it going, Wretch? Welcome, welcomes. So I kind of, where did I get corpse flower? It was probably one of these. Oh, Cap wants a chat. He can win. It's probably up in Lilith's garden, I'd imagine. Was there corpse flower up here? Well, there's a chest. Channeling hacks. And a bunch of... Oh, that's real neat. But it's a little expensive. Hold on. Other people got things there, did they not? I guess not. Never mind. I can't get through there. Let's see, where the fuck is the corpse flower? I thought it was up at this big greenhouse, but I might be wrong. Doing good. Nice, nice. Just finished working out. Legs hit me. Was it leg day then? Sounds like it was a leg day. Yeah, tell me about it. I actually got up early today and went on, I say a long walk. I was out for maybe about an hour, but I walked from my house down through the town, all the way down to the docks and back again, wearing some leg weights. Okay, this is where I get corpse flower, and it was good. I would have stayed out longer and walked further and for longer, except it started to rain and I was like, well, time to head back. But I think the plan is to, because it's due to rain tomorrow as well, so I think the plan is to get up even earlier and do the same again tomorrow before the rain hits. Lunges and squats are not my friend. Yeah. Yeah. I need to incorporate more lunges into my routine, because squats I can do every day, all the goddamn day. Like, I don't mind squats. Lunges, it's keeping the balance with that is what I struggle with lunges. Walking's way more fun than the gym. Yeah. I had a gym membership before the pandemic and was like, this is neat. I like this. But then I realized all I'm really doing at the gym is cardio and body weight stuff. And I'm like, I could be doing that at home and not have to pay for it. And then I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm missing out on the free weights, and just got a set of free weights and a bench for home, and well, that's in a storage box out back because I was using it during the summer and the good weather, and then good weather stopped and I couldn't bring it back in. But I'm looking forward to summer again, where I can get up early, get the sun, and work out back.
How's it going? You know, this
Apartment
isn't the
complex
first
has a
time
gym,
I've
so I had a
tried
good
to
excuses. That's more than fair.
Back during the war, Baron von Strucker tried just about everything to get
I mean, if it's there, you may as well use
I
it.
remember Project Lazarus, when he tried to create an army of undead Nazi super soldiers.
Yeah, thankfully you
Force like
stopped
that
them.
would have been a powerful weapon indeed. It is fortunate that you stopped them.
Did we? I can't help but look at these augmented Hydra soldiers and wonder if Strucker's work lives
But
on
yeah,
through
leg
them,
day. Yeah,
or
you,
unlives.
if your legs hit you now,
Faustus
you're
is
not
serial.
going to be able to walk tomorrow.
Is it so much of a
And
stretch
that is fine,
to be
because
caught
rest
between
days
life and death,
are just as
forced
important
into an endless war?
as
That's
those
a fate
active
I wouldn't
days.
wish on anyone.
Should I be taking this
Keep
personally?
keep putting too much strain on the same muscle. Eventually,
Not at
it
all
just
what I
is
was
just going to
talking
give up.
about. We both find ourselves called back into duty in the middle of a long war.
One thing is certain, Steve. Regardless of the century, you are an honorable man.
I'm just trying to do what's right. But thank you, Hunter. That's kind of you to say.
Interesting. So we just got some light balance. We'll come back down here, but let's see. I'm looking for Robbie and Magic. Because if I can find Magic, I can give her the reagents she wants.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
She's behind me.
I have something for you.
Oh,
Here you are.
you are good at following direction.
Okay, I'm probably gonna be sad about the hero essence at some point, but it's fine. Robbie. Oh, this is Nico. Nico wants help.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Caretaker forbid me from reading this one, but I think it might have clues to help us. Dark Hunter balance and offense or a Nico ability. We'll go for the Nico
Thanks,
ability.
Hunter.
Blood for blood. Is that a new card? No, I have a blood for blood. Well, I guess I can upgrade it. Fine. And then Robbie wants to meet up.
We've
His
really
friendship
been putting
level's
the pedal
probably
to the
increased.
Hydra metal, huh, Hunter? Haven't seen the Hellrite this fired up since, well, ever. I thought you could use a little.
Well, as I'm sitting here
tune-up, and
now
we could use
thinking
a little
about
break
getting
to
up
catch you.
really early tomorrow and
What is on
going
your
for
mind, Robbie?
a long walk, I can't help but notice the sound of
Honestly,
heavy rain
Just wanted to say
pelting
thanks.
against my window.
I was starting to feel like a fifth wheel around here for a while.
Maybe it's
Lately,
not on the cards
not
for me
so
tomorrow.
much. Even though
We'll
Spark
see. We'll see
agrees.
if I wake up and it's still
He-
like a
well,
storm
both
outside.
of us just wanted to say thanks. Nice to feel useful. Know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, we are friends.
Friends help each other, Robbie. That is what we are here for.
Thanks, Hunter. It's not always easy talking about this stuff, you know. I didn't exactly grow up in as friendly a neighborhood as Spider-Man.
Nor did I. My mother made sure of that.
Yeah, with me, it was my uncle. Something else we have in common, I guess. Who would have thought a 300-year-old
Ravioli
demon
and a
hunter
nap.
from
Ravioli
Old
and a
Salem,
nap.
Massachusetts,
Oh my
hanging
God.
with the spirit of vengeance from
Yes.
East LA, in a
Those
magically
are,
restored transient abbey as,
The peak
you know,
rewards
friends.
for after a good workout.
Stranger things have happened.
Just
and will
carbo load and
Sure.
sleep.
And I look forward to all of them.
Yeah, so his friendship did increase, and his passive increased. And he got a new palette. Okay, so other people did get palettes, but this didn't show me? Let's see. I don't like the green. Classics, eh. Gold's okay. I think I just prefer his base one though. So other people definitely got pallets. Yeah, Spider-Man got one. Ooh. Green's a little odd. Wolverine, no, we've seen his. Magic, no. Iron Man, nope. Strange, nope. Deadpool, nah. Captain Marvel has... okay, that was weird. It just changed to Captain America. Captain Marvel has a swimsuit. Interesting. Captain America. I don't like it. That's not too bad, but like his base colors are the best. Heard about this game, don't think I've ever seen it. It's pretty fun. It's like half RPG, like, you know, relationship dynamics with a team, and then half XCOM style tactical, like deck builder. Do I have any of these I can do?
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
No, I have no intel. No intel to the crypt. So, can't do
This
those.
is definitely the coziest
I need a
war room I've
mission
ever been in.
that gives me a
Why
bunch of
do?
intel. Also, there's some shinies sticking around.
Intriguing.
The chest hasn't replenished. Anything back here? Nope.
Hello.
Agatha has nothing new to say. Yeah, we got any big missions that give intel? Defeat Nest Mother, that gives an intel cache. Any back in New York? No, it's all in the Southwest. And I do have a main mission, a not so beautiful mind. I might go for the Nest Mother one just for the intel. So that brings Captain Marvel, and then we'll have to bring our Hunter so that our character gets leveled up, which leaves an open slot for a third character, because you can only bring 3. But after last week's final mission, let's see what upgrades we got available.
I could not have predicted this
Say
outcome, but it was
suit.
intriguing.
Okay. Yeah, I need artifacts because I can't do any more research if I don't have the artifact level. So I need artifacts and intelligence. Let's open the coil. And we'll get new abilities for people.
Sometimes I even embarrass
Daywalker, Chain 4 for Blade. Nice. Overpowered for Deadpool. Knockback. Deadly Grind. It's modified on Redraw, Cure the Hunter. And Relentless. Target was damaged this turn, plus 33 damage. I own 3 of those already. I already have a Deadly Grind. Deadpool needs new cards, and I don't have Daywalker, so I think these are the 2 we'll take. Is there any that I want to craft? I don't think so. Any new challenges? Nope. And I can't do any research. Yeah. New customization. Oh yeah, I got a new suit. I'm not feeling it. I honestly, I'm not feeling it. But the swords... The Borderline swords are pretty cool. We'll have 1 high-tech and 1 Borderline. Maybe I want the shorter one, Borderline. I don't think it matters. Yeah, that looks cool. Also, there's still more stuff. Is it a card? No, I should have looked at all his cards. Still says there's new stuff with Hunter. Never mind. Blade has Daywalker. 1 Relentless. 2 Relentless. I have a Relentless Plus in there. Okay, I don't need this. So I have a Relentless Plus and another Relentless Plus here. Those are fine. I don't need extras. Yeah. Deadpool. Yeah, overpowered. I think instead of altogether not. Oh no, I can't. I need to get rid of. Interesting. Probably a quick shot. Because then I can upgrade a quick shot. But you need doubles of cards before you can start upgrading them. I still don't know what's supposedly new in here. I'm just going to elect to ignore it because I can't see nothing. If we head out to the yard, who is for training and ability upgrades.
Next level.
Okay, Hunter with Holy Burst. I need. That's a lot more heroic essence, but I would like that increased because it gives more health and a bigger AoE.
Don't stress it too much. There's no
See,
wrong
Deadpool,
answers here.
increase the quick shot. If target will be KO'd, chain to another target. That's a no-brainer.
Oh, you should have.
Captain Marvel, quick jab. So I need more attack essence there. That's a lot more heroic. And Nico, attack. So say 60 attack, 120 attack, 200 hero, 125 hero, and 200, no,
See you around.
325 hero, and 120 attack essence. Can I mix some of this around? Nope. Can I? No, because I need Wonder Gore Everbloom. Never mind. Well, no upgrades. Let's see. Daily sparring. Fortitude. Start each mission with block, and I have enough credits for it. Yeah, you know, Captain Marvel's coming out with this because it's her mission, so we'll train with her.
Let's do it.
And she is a character that loves block stacks. And she gets 4 resist at the start of a mission.
If you can beat Carol
That's
in a
her
straight
special
fight,
bonus for
I'll let you
sparring.
skip training. Good luck with that.
Okay, so it was defeat Nest Mother. Get a Gamma Coil and an Intel Cache. And then I'm gonna need KO 3 enemies in 2 turns. Can I? Yeah, let's turn that on. It's gonna cost the remaining Intel I have, but I get Gloss? No, I don't think I want that. I think I'd rather have the Intel than the Gloss. Yeah, Captain Marvel has to come. Gonna bring the Hunter, and then for the third character, someone who would be good at really messing up a Nest Mother. For heroism, magic starts with versus 2 moves from Nico. We haven't had an Iron Man out in a while. And I think I remember saying he would be pretty sweet against a Night Mother. Or a Nest Mother, rather. Yeah, I think our items are okay. So away to the mission we go. Yeah, Nest Mothers summon altars each turn, destroy them to damage the Nest Mother. If altars are not destroyed, the Nest Mother may turn them into monuments. Monuments have different effects which can help enemies and hinder heroes. Which is why we brought Iron Man. Because he can multi-target some of the altars to do big damage on her. Shadow Hinds are targeting Danvers. +1 resist. She has thick skin, so she gets a whole bunch of resist.
They do not stand a chance.
Okay, yeah, see, it's the Surgical Strike, chain 2, 1 for each card in hand. If we can build up to this, and then I can Surgical Strike a bunch of these altars, will do huge damage on her. So maybe I don't want to yeah, I don't know if I want to use Quick Blast. I don't need to heal, so I'll redraw this. Bring it on. Taunt an enemy in each area, get 1 counter. Seems a bit of a waste because they're all targeting her anyway. I guess I'll redraw Fists of Radiance. Blast. Redraw. Add Forceful Knockback. Interesting. I'm not sure how I want to go about this. It's just this would give her counter. And then she could hit back. So yeah, I'll do it. Gives me a little bit of heroism. They're already taunted to her. I may as well get some counter on it. And then can I redraw this? Oh no, that's a discard. Shit. Okay, well that was a mistake. I can do this though, which breaks an altar, does a little bit of damage to her, and then the other Shadow Hands should start targeting. Nope, it did not do what I thought it would. Okay. Does not have the range. You do have the range, though.
That'll work.
You get a knockback into another altar.
Nice move.
And then I'm out of cards. I do still have a move. I've got 4 heroism, but I think I'd like to keep the heroism. Unless that doesn't hit her because she's protected, and it barely puts a dent on his shield. Yeah, I'll use 1 heroism to pick up the rock and use it for an altar. Just anything to get a little more damage onto her. What's the... She is our win condition. Just gotta kill her and then we win. That's literally all there is to it. Can I hit both of these? No. Damn it. That would have been ideal. I can push this into this though, and that's his move. Uses up her shove. Pour damage onto her. That leaves... That leaves one of these, so she will definitely turn that into a monument unless I can get rid of it. But would it be worth doing that? I want to say probably. So I'm going to reposition Hunter to here. And then I thought this was a kick thing. Turned out it's a jump. It's fine. It gets rid of this thing. So she'll have to use an action to spawn more altars before she gets a monument. I think it's called. Let's see. I don't see any more of them. I think that was indeed it. We will end our turn and take what punishment comes our way. Oh yeah, she has like a bunch of resist stacks, so she's fine. And she has a counter, so she's going to take no damage for a little bit, and she's going to hit back. Ah, but there's the corruption. Corruption's a pain in the ass. Okay, they're finally through her resists and her shield. So if she didn't have those resists, she was probably KO'd there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Altars. Is one of them going to make a crone? Yep. What's it do? Am I not allowed to know? Is it a secret? And then big old Simpy here is going to run over to protect. But I do like the way it uses up his own health whenever he puts out a new shield. Takes it from his HP pool. So this is a Monument of Combustion. All enemies will explode for 66 damage when KO'd. Unless I deal with this. Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't think I will. Does this count? If I use a quick on this, does it be like, hey, look at that, you killed the thing with it, card refunded? Immune to knockback, but does it still give me the effect of the quick? Is all I care about. Card play refunded. It does. Holy shit. Okay.
More like myself every day.
I want to get rid of Knee Strike? Cosmic Ray. I mean, there's no one targeting her. Big Man is. I'll redraw it still. Okay, I can chain this and get more damage off. The more Iron Man cards in hand, the more effective Surgical Strike is, but it will at least let me chain to these three. Which will do big damage onto the Nest Mother, which is why we brought him with us. Now, if I can somehow get rid of this, apply 2 marked and 2 vulnerable. I mean, it's worth a shot if I make this vulnerable and then have Hunter do something. Oh, hold on. Detonate that. We hit the lie line, it explodes, it hurts it. And then last sight this. This should kill the Nest Mother. That's an achievement. Back in time for launch. Completed a general mission in 2 turns or less. I'm very pleased with that. I'm very pleased with that. That's a 3-star rating. Yep. Ah, yes. We get our epic gamma coil. Oh, and new difficulty. We can go up to Ultimate 2, which is just 1 rank below the hardest difficulty in the game. Yeah, let's do it. The more you do well at the game, the more the game prompts you to up the difficulty, and I'm all about it. Give me a hellish experience, please. Need 1 more mission for Iron Man. Looks like we have Book Club with Blade and friends. Still unsure is it a passive? It is a passive. Okay. Enemies who attack Hunter have a 25% chance to gain marked. I'd rather have the resist or heroism. Yeah. I'd rather just have those. Okay, time for book club.
Time for book club. You coming?
That's exactly what I said.
Meet you there.
I believe Captain Marvel picked last week's book, or this week's book, and I did read it. It was a space book on space law.
I should not be this nervous about what you all thought of the book. Even the best translations from Kree lose subtext.
Yeah, the Kavat something. Kavat Kathoth or something like
I
that.
like this book, but I can't explain why. Maybe I'll figure it out as we discuss it.
Okay, are we ready to...
Everyone's in a mood to mingle. Ready to kick this off?
Yeah.
I am ready.
I'm surprised no one else has
Carol,
joined
this
book club
one's your
yet.
book, so you can start.
I'll throw it back to you.
No word of a lie, I kind of...
I
sort of half expected Wolverine
Like it?
to be a part of
Say
it.
that. At first, I've spent more time referencing the glossary than reading the book.
Sounds familiar. What changed?
I noticed a kind of rhythm to the words. I began to see them as lyrics to a song. All that dry talk faded and it finally came together. The lyrics made it feel much bigger than a chapter on Kree farming implements.
Yeah. Lyrics, I know exactly what you mean.
Agreed. As though there was a song behind the words.
Nice. Unless it was disco. You're lucky you missed out on that decade. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Once I caught on, I kept reading and didn't rely on the glossary. I picked everything up from context. That's when I realized none of this was about farming. I'm surprised how much stuck with me, despite some concepts being legit alien to me.
I mean, it was an alien book.
For me, the rhythm wasn't lyrics. It was more like the book was written to a cadence.
That's why I had you read it on your Spark. The mnemonic lexicon won't work with a hard copy.
The what now?
An ancient Kree technique. It helps you remember
Mnemonic
text that would otherwise
lexicon?
be considered... there's no Kree word for stuffy, but essentially that. But all that's packaging. Let's get
So is
into
it
the
like
book
an
itself.
alien literary device
Hunter,
to make
did you figure
reading
out what
easier?
the bloom and the harvest represent?
Figure what the bloom and the harvest represent. Efficient defense.
The bloom represents the range of a fortress. The harvest happens when enemies enter that range.
That's one vital part. You're right, the bloom can represent overlapping fields of fire, but it's more than one concept. At the time of the book's writing, the Kree cared most about integrating captured territory while still expanding their empire.
So hold on, in
Conquered
this
worlds came with
in
people.
this universe, in
treat
this
them as
timeline, is
prisoners,
she
the
still a
Kree
super
provided
like
them with most
Kree
benefits
apologist,
enjoyed by
even
Kree
though they're
citizens.
just space
This
imperialists?
period is known as the cultivation.
So the bloom was when they gained full citizenship under their conquerors.
No, it's when the world requested it. As long as they could feed themselves with Kree farming techniques and defend their world with Kree defenses, the request was granted with few exceptions.
Because it sort of seems like she's...
So what's the harvest?
Like, I know historically
Part of the service required by the Empire,
in her
many of these new citizens began
in
the
her like
cultivation of
background and
freshly
origins
conquered
tied
worlds.
heavily to the Kree, but the
They were
Kree are
good
not a
examples. Show them
not a
what
nice
comfort they could
civilization.
achieve if they went along with the Empire.
That's also how vampires work.
Carol, I think I've pieced together the Kree strategy.
Do tell.
It's all tied to agriculture. Every soldier knows you can't fight if you can't eat, but they applied this to their expansion. Till the field, sow the seed, pull the weed, reap the crop. It means the Kree wouldn't advance until the territory they took was secure and productive.
Huh.
To their enemies, the Kree advance would seem steady and inevitable.
That's what I think. Expand too fast and you overextend yourself. I saw that happen.
So
in
the more
Operation
land they
Market
took,
Garden.
the more
But the Kree expansion had momentum.
the more
They could afford to
time
push
they
harder
also
because
took
their
with
whole
that
weight was
land
behind the advance.
to make it
Unless a
fertile
world
and
could
productive,
push
so if
just
they
as
could
hard,
expand further,
It would eventually fall under Kree control.
and then again, you know,
Carol,
it's a cycle
was
where
that?
they made that fertile and
Close enough
productive,
to impress
and
me.
were able to go even further.
Strategy in Volume
Sort of like the
32
opposite
wasn't
of
perfect, but it
scorched
worked
earth
out for the
policy.
Kree far more often than it failed.
What happened when it failed?
That's covered in Volume 33.
And that's book club. Steve, you're up next. What's your book?
The Mantle of Authority by General Chester Phillips.
Is this the one you keep saying I should read?
The very same. Now you have to. It's book club.
I half expected him to say
Before I
we were going to
forget,
read about the
I
Hardy
asked Logan
Boys.
to join us next time.
He said, yeah. I hope you enjoy the book I chose.
Why do you say that?
It's about people who weren't around until after your death. But I'm sure you'll figure out the context.
Yeah, no, it's from a dude that he knew
So
personally.
why choose this book?
Volume 30 was way too spicy for this crowd.
Go on.
I'm kidding. It's relevant to what we're facing today. Hydra, the Lilin, your mom, they seem to have the upper hand all over the world.
Sure, but I want to hear
Yeah,
more
what about the
that
spicy book?
I guarantee you don't. Ancient Kree takes on population husbandry are, let's call it, mechanically quaint.
Right, but on a
Interesting.
scale of 1 to 10, how spicy?
Yeah, high spicy. High spicy we
-5.
talking.
Ration paste bland, apartment wall
Aw.
vanilla, hotel art banal, even the diagrams are boring.
Damn.
How so?
It's all geometric shapes. Until I realized they were representational, I was extremely confused about Kree biology. Let's just say that I can never look at an octagon the way I used to.
Okay, just between us. Carol's book was extremely weird, right?
Oh yeah, no, it was so bizarre. Like, it was... Nah, I
learned
got
a
something out of
thing
it.
or two.
It was fine.
What, how to grow turnips on the moon?
That is harsh.
I didn't think it was that bad. But interstellar agriculture as a metaphor for planetary conquest, not what I expected.
You should be honest
They
with
just
Carol.
tell her.
I'm always honest with Carol. But if I tell her it was a weird book, I'll sound like I don't know much about her adopted culture.
Yeah, well...
And how is that bad?
Yeah, that's not bad.
You do not know. So
Just
this is the
admit that you
perfect
don't know
opportunity to
much
ask.
about her adopted culture.
point.
Just tell her
All
that
right, I'll do it.
you don't know
Thanks,
space
Hunter.
stuff. You're the
Good luck.
vampire man. You know vampire
leaving?
things. That's fine.
I am taking off.
Righteous.
Oh, new card. Bring it on. Plus, taunt each enemy in an area. Gain counter if binary has 2 resist. Draw a card. Or quick jab. Plus, if binary has knockback. It does more damage. Well, I think bring it on. Plus, because I have a couple of quick jabs. So. Oh, and Hunter gets another deadly grind because we don't have enough of those.
You do?
That's
must have
the
really liked it.
agriculture thing she got us to read.
Actually, I didn't connect with it at all.
Some credits. Readouts. Yeah, so I think, where is Bring It On? We'll take this out and put the good one in. And then I will salvage the old one, because I don't need two of them. Then the Hunter card. Deadly Grind. I have a Deadly Grind plus. That's two Deadly Grind pluses. I don't believe I need two of them. One is enough. And I also don't need this Holy Spark when I have this one. So we'll get rid of that for some attack essence. I'll keep more in stock because we just have that. I do want to upgrade my Holy Burst. But I think that's it for card upgrades. Or that's it for card stuffs. Okay, a bunch of people in the common room want to chat. Oh, it's hangout time.
Hunter, you are so money, I want to take you to a casino and let it ride, baby.
Let's see, Iron Man. Video games, deep conversation, working out. And he gives critical damage.
So,
Robbie gives power, which increases the size of AoE. Read by fire, video games, stargazing. Spider-Man, read by fire, gives us block, stargazing, explore the grinds. Or Wolverine gives us AoE, just like Robbie, working out, video games, cards. Okay, well, the way we do this is we see which gifts we have that we can give to people. Beachy Waves, Passion in the Moonlight, Coloring Book. What are the really good ones that I have? New Mutants, that's a Deadpool thing. World's Grossest Candy could also be a Deadpool thing. See, I think Robbie would appreciate Beachy Waves. So maybe I do that. Iron Man might also like that.
my friend sense is tingling.
But who do we want to...
What's happening, Hunter?
Read by fire, video games, stargazing. Let's play video games.
You're an only child, aren't you?
Yes.
I guess you'd have to be. Caretaker used to tell us about Lilith's child, not Lilith's firstborn.
Yeah, that's
One
a frightening
child
thought.
Lilith is enough.
Siblings?
Oh, come
Ooh.
on. A couple sisters, a few brothers, and you were first, so you wouldn't have to deal with hand-me-downs.
The collar I wear protects the rest of you from what I could become. Can you imagine if I had siblings who carried the same darkness within?
Wow. When you put it like that, it always strikes me how our families define so much about us. I wouldn't be who I am without my little brother. With my parents gone, I had to grow up fast, pay the bills, keep my grades up, and provide for Gabe, no matter what.
Yeah, if you ever
It
need
must be
to
difficult to be
leave,
You can go if you need to. We will not think less of you.
No, it's fine. He's staying with a family friend.
You keep in touch with him, don't you?
Yeah, I try to call him every day. He's healthy,
if
happy,
he's like
and
the
safe.
sole caretaker for his brother.
It's not easy to find that balance, but you have to do it. Without family, you lose a part of yourself.
Yeah, I'll give you the Beachy Wave candle, bring a little California into your life, because I think Robbie Reyes is from California. Love the gift, love the activity, the wake conversation, but the gift and the activity definitely made up for it. And we both have new outfits. It was a big swing in friendship. Oh, I kinda like that. I'm not gonna lie. And Robbie. Oh, that looks nice. What's Hellrod? No thanks. But is that it for tonight? Looks like it. Time for sleepies. And then I need to start getting artifacts, because every day that passes we're not researching something is a little bit of a waste. Because you can research one new thing per day, and the longer we're not getting research done, the longer it's going to take. Lessons in Leadership by Colonel James Rhodes. That's an Iron Man book. Human Anatomy. I'm not sure who would like that, but we'll pick it up. And Dealing with Difficult Coworkers. That could honestly be for anyone among the group. Superlink. Danvers wants to train in the yard, sure, but Blade. Oh, the assigned reading. Yes, of course.
If you're bored.
Gotta do my reading for book club. The Mantle of Authority by General Chester Phillips, U.S. Army, retired. Excerpt from chapter 4. Yep, of course Cap recommended a book that one of his friends wrote about him. I say of course as if he's, you know, stuck up that way. He isn't. It's just a little odd that that's the book he recommended. Yeah, let's train with Carol in the yard.
You wanted to speak, Carol?
Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks.
For?
Thanks for what?
For surprising me with your unexpected friendship. I did not see that coming. Believe it or not, I don't have a lot of peeps I can
What, a
call
half
friends.
demon can't be friends
Not
with a half
close ones,
alien?
at least.
Huh? Yeah. I never had a lot
If it
either,
makes you feel
given
any
that I was
better,
dead for
I
300
never
years.
had a lot of friends either. Did not have time with all the demon slaying.
And that. It was Demon's Land before that.
Sounds like you were like the high school vampire slayer in Blade's favorite television show, and Caretaker was that librarian guy. Gifted with greatness, but cursed with solitude.
No, that character had a group of close friends who helped
Are they
and
talking about
supported her.
Buffy?
See? Even the Slayer had more of a social life than the two of us.
They're talking about Buffy.
I'm glad you're here, Hunter. I feel like you get just how heavy all that extra baggage can be when it comes to having crazy freaking superpowers.
Yeah, don't have to carry the weight on your own
It is
now.
a weight you should not have to carry alone, Carol.
We're a team.
Hey, you can carry my bags anytime. You're one of the only people here who has the strength to handle them. Anyway, I should let you get back to whatever cool thing you were doing before I dragged you out here to get off.
Oh,
the
I
ship.
was doing absolutely nothing
Anytime,
cool.
Carol.
I was reading a book in the library. She has additional combo modifier and a new palette. Let's have a look at that palette. It's just blue. Is just blue. Magic wants help.
Hey.
Nods
can
as
I
you
ask a
approach.
favor?
You know, I've been wondering. The Abbey is beautiful in its own way, but I can't imagine growing up here. Do you have any favorite memories from your childhood? An epic hunter ability or magic friendship and light hunter balance, that's a no-brainer. Dinner was always fun, a warm fire, feeling the good. Tired from a day of training. Agatha teasing caretaker about some small thing.
Thanks, Hunter.
What's up, Sunshine?
I do like me some light balance. Oh, Nico has something out in the grotto. Interesting. It's not often someone hangs out here. Oh, I see. We gonna hang by the pool.
Sup, Ancient One? Hey, you know what sucks?
What?
Having your weapon manifest out of your chest. It feels weird.
Wait, did she pull her staff out of her chest every time?
Your staff.
I
Tell me about
genuinely
its
don't know.
properties.
Well, to summon it, I need to use my own blood. Pretty metal, right?
Okay.
Blood
Yeah, that's
does
kind of
contain iron,
kind of metal.
yes.
Blood
Good
does
thing I'm
contain
not
iron.
wheezing.
Yes.
Yeah, that would make me a pretty bad blood witch.
Why do you bleed?
That's just the price I pay. To top it all off, my staff only responds to a spell once.
So you must be decisive with your casting?
That's putting it lightly. I don't like to have the staff bursting from my chest like a baby alien for nothing.
Is it sentient?
Okay, so is that why it's called the Staff of
Well,
One?
it has a name, the Staff of One, and
Yeah.
it listens to my words, so kinda.
It
Well, we don't need to get into
only
the philosophy of that.
responds to a
That'll get
single
into
spell,
more
an individual spell once.
Noted. Thank you for
So
letting me
for
in on your
example, if she wanted to do
When
some
you put
sort
it
of
that way, you
ice
make it sound
spell,
so emo.
she could say freeze, but then it's never going to respond to freeze again. She'll have to change her wording. I think at some point, unless you start inventing jargon, at some point, you're going to run out of juice with that staff.
Ah, Hunter, good to see you.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze? Good. I
And
was hoping
decrypt
for something
epic
to do.
intel.
Great intel. Bad news.
Power
for the
zoom
world.
lens, by on
Let's
worst
fix
enemy.
it.
That's a lot of intel.
I'm
And
here
before we think about hero ops. I'm sorry, Robbie. You want what now? He wants the hang out? Sure.
I gotta say it. Hanging with you has been a major confidence boost. Well, sort of.
Sort of?
Have you seen the people we've got cruising around this place? Tony's a genius, Strange can do practically anything, Cap is a friggin' icon, Carol can fly the solar system and the fighter jet, and then there's me, with a flaming demon in my head.
He says that like
A
that's the
flaming demon
least
in your head
remarkable
is
thing.
Far from mundane.
Yeah, it's cool, but not, top shelf cool. Not like those other guys.
Do not let it rattle you, Robbie. Have faith in yourself.
I don't know. I don't want to mess up and disappoint anyone or, worse, get someone hurt. I made that mistake once before and I have absolutely zero desire to do it again.
Yeah, that's
It
a
is fine to worry.
fine worry to have.
I
That's a
confess
totally
I've done it
okay
myself.
worry to have.
But be careful not to let that worry infect your every thought. Do not let it slow you down or make you overthink your every move.
If only slowing down and overthinking was my actual problem.
We all mature in different ways.
Yeah, I hear you, Hunter. And, I appreciate you seeing the best in me. Even if the best is Sparky.
I think the best of you is yet to be discovered.
That's the issue he's dealing with. He thinks the only thing that makes him special is the demon that's in him. And not him.
Where in the hell are
I
you,
see.
Blaze?
Well, maybe we'll help him come to terms with that. Oh yeah, I was
Yes,
looking
hello.
at the mission table. Any more New York? Nope. I have a summoning circle. We have defeat turned Hydra. Gets a bunch of essence. Gamma coil credits. I guess not so beautiful mind it is, because that's where we're getting an artifact. And it's like, well, summoning circle, but it's a hard one. Whereas this is a story mission, so it's gonna be hard anyway, so I may as well. So I have to bring Iron Man again. So I can't send him out anywhere. So who
Ready
can
for
we
some
send?
hero work? Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we signed up for.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Oh, this is for alias investigations. So, Jessica Jones. Oh, hero level 2 low. Interesting. I guess I'll send Spider-Man.
Neighborhood prices.
And then I can only send Wolverine. Because his hero level is also icy. Now maybe I do one of these and send someone else. This one's for Mockingbird. We'll send Cap to do shield the job. And I can only send 2 at a time.
Next job I take has got to be on a boat. International water means no.
Any essence down here? Yep. Only little bits, but it all adds up. Let's check our upgrades.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Sometimes I even
Leave it
impress
to me.
myself.
Draw 2 Iron Man cards. Wrath. Give all Hunter cards in the hand critical. All Hunter cards are critical when drawn for 2 turns. Cosmic Ray. If target... Oh, apply 2 bleed. Regroup again, block. Well, leave it to me and Cosmic Ray are the ones I'm settling on. Research.
What can we
Again,
work
I
on for you,
need
Hunter?
another artifact before I can do that. I can't salvage blueprints though. I can craft some too. But I think we're okay. Iron Man. I think I'll take off this mark target and put in a leave it to me. What is this upgrade to? It costs less heroism. Ooh. Yeah, actually, keep the mark targets. And Danvers has upgraded Cosmic Ray, so I'll swap it out with this. And do I have a knee strike in there? I do. So I don't need this. Let's see if I have abilities that I'm able to even upgrade. Because it might not be possible.
Practice makes perfect.
Can I do any? I still need a fuck ton of heroic essence for that. Iron Man. Need heroic essence. I'm shy
got
one.
something for everyone.
I'm shy one single. You're shitting me. Attack. I can do both of these.
This'll make a difference. Let's give this a try.
And I'm gonna go to Agatha's cauldron, maybe. We'll see. Check the cauldron first. If not, there's a blueprint that's gonna disappear. Yeah, I need Wondergore Everbloom.
Why, hello.
I don't have any Everbloom. I need a single heroic essence, so if I salvage a blueprint... It just gives me commons. Doesn't give me what I'm hoping for. Hold on, excuse me. Okay, I'm back. That was phone call. Going on a walk tomorrow.
See you, Hunter.
Yes, I just lost resources there, but it's fine. You know, this is what it is. And all that. Can I... AoE... for Iron Man. And I'm thinking I do.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
So I would really like the essence here, but I also really want the artifact. But I can use the essence here to upgrade Iron Man for this. So magic, hunter, and is defeating dudes, so let's go with Wolverine. We'll have a little X-Men reunion. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
She gives us a whole bunch of heroism. KO, KO. See, this is the one with the most HP, so it's the most to lose.
It is time for our...
Magic's so cool. Like,
maybe you're as good as they say.
just shove her into that. Stun her ass for a turn. And let's see. Quick slash on Hunter. Gets rid of these two. Fluffy.
You were too weak for this fight.
And then just pop him with the box. Ooh, Wolverine has his quick swipes to get rid of this dude.
Very effective.
And then Yeah, go berserk.
Just what I need. Done waiting.
That will do.
And all the moves. I got redraws if I need them. Thinking discard this for the move. And have her just reposition. Does damage, and then there's a 51% chance he just goes over the edge and dies. So let's go for it. Yes! Oh, the coin flip worked out. I love it when it works out like that. And no. Does Wolverine have an angle on this? To pop this nerd? He does.
Dibs on the ugly one.
That is going to be it for the turn, but it leaves this man who's going to attack, and this one's stunned. And if any reinforcements come in, they're going to be minions, so we're okay.
You had your chance.
Yeah, reinforcements.
They are being reinforced.
That's completely fine. Stun removed.
It's nice to get away from limbo occasionally.
I'll redraw Viscerate. Oh, this one reinforcement did not have thingy. It's not a minion. It actually has a health bar. So.
I am impressed.
Whoops. %72% chance.
Nice move, bub.
Oh yeah. Love it. Love it. Has knockback, but does not very far. This is a forceful that 48% chance, or just hit it into. Ooh, actually, yeah, just pop him into magic.
Whatever gets the job done.
And then Wolverine, smack him with a box.
Now it's my turn.
And then. Oh, the quick doesn't. She needs to reposition, which. Ooh, actually. Damn it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Could have used the shove, but this still works out. telling Matt to use the shove, though. Doesn't quite kill him, but Holy Burst and heal up versus... Yeah. It's just Holy Burst.
Your mother abandoned.
Still have the shove, but I can't shove this man into anything. So I'll just push him for the sake of it. And then there's nothing I can even hit him with in terms of... environmentals. Oh, Wolverine has bleed. Then it says, well, I did the heal. Minions are reinforcements. They might not always be minions. I know. Except this time they are. Go for the push.
It will be forever.
We're getting very, very lucky with all these. And can I gather the two of them? Yeah, this is the end. Magic, the MVP.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Another 3-star rating. Look at all that essence. It's really the heroic essence that I'm looking for Iron Man cards, but you know, it's essence is essence is essence. And it looks like no one wants to chat. Okay, so we can just to bed. Again, that's, I want to select 3, at least 3 different research projects we could have done. Magic wants to talk. Oh, and Nico and Robbie. Peace and quiet. Emo kids. Sure, Robbie. Shop class. I'll just say yes to both. When the time comes to turn one down, we'll deal with it then. Gift shop. Advanced photography. Unauthorized biography of Captain Marvel. Music box. Let's meet with Magic.
Where are we going?
We are just hanging out, you know, for fun.
I thought your idea of fun was giving Strange a hard time.
I'm surprised.
How so?
I thought your idea of leisure was antagonizing Doctor Strange.
Tormenting him is too easy of a sport. Sometimes it's good to take a walk with someone who sees you as more than just an interdimensional doorman. Maybe I don't think you totally suck, okay?
Oh.
You do not?
But before you use the F word, there are some very important ground
So we're not
rules.
friends yet. We
No
just don't
braiding
suck.
each other's hair. Actually, no touching each other's hair. No sharing food, and if you're thinking about nicknames, don't. Clear?
Reasonable rules, and I accept. I'll make sure to never go near your hair, Illy.
What was that?
You just give her a
Or do you
nickname.
prefer Ilyanushka?
You're
Ilyanushka.
impossible.
Oh my
Out of
god.
curiosity, what did I do to earn this new place in your social hierarchy?
Why do you have to be so annoying about it? You know how to be bad, but in a good way. I like that.
You too, Ilyana. So, it is settled. We are friends.
There you go with that F word again. Don't ruin it, Hunter.
I will use another word then. Flattered. Because that is what I am.
Friendship is magic. Reach maximum team friendship level in the alley. And she has a new color palette. I'm not feeling it. Again, her base one's her best one. So I was mentally prepped to give her a gift. And just didn't want one. That's fine.
Always heard that I have too much energy.
That is a compliment.
Depends on who's saying it. Used to hearing that I'm too powerful. I need to pull my punches.
That seems counterintuitive in battle.
I think it's because I intimidate the inferior. The most boring conversations are about who is more powerful.
Very
What
true.
do you think about that?
Yeah, no, it is. It is a very
Being
stupid
powerful
argument.
is not a competition.
Don't tell that to competitive bodybuilders.
Some confuse power with ego, or worse.
Why not argue over whose starship is faster?
Or tally werewolf kills.
Sometimes I get swept up in being competitive.
As long as the competition is good-natured.
All I need is bragging rights. That's what I respect about you, Hunter. You're not afraid of your strength, and you fight to win in every battle.
Caretaker and Agatha shaped me that way.
If they did a good job, we all just might stop this apocalypse. And I'm betting they did. Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Time for gets a shield bash. It's modified. Okay, we'll draw a card. It's 2 Heons. In cap we trust. Web throw. Forceful knockback in any direction. Nearby enemies take 35 damage. That's kind of big. Don't have enough for this. But I have 4 dice to build up to it. Whereas in here, I'll send... I don't know. Magic. To deal with
Sending your
Abigail
friends out to
Brand.
fight isn't the easiest
Interesting.
choice.
Another X-Men character. Go for it.
Stay out of trouble.
Or X-Men adjacent character. Other stuff. Nico wants to talk in the yard.
Hunter.
Except she doesn't seem to be here. Oh, there she is.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Blade's got me a new training regimen. What do you think I should work on first? An epic Nico ability with a 30% chance of injury, or a rare one?
Ah, thanks, Hunter.
Witch Storm, target an enemy, damage them or nearby enemies 4 times. And she was not injured. Awesome stuff. So, I'm thinking... Yeah, I'm thinking we take off, I'll get rid of a Spang. And then I'll take off 1 punch for a shield bash. A modded shield bash. Nico still has her fleet-footed. Witch Storm. Yeah, take off a swarm for a witch storm. And then Spider-Man. See, his cards are all great. I'll get rid of this chain strike. Web throw, I could easily fit that in anywhere, I think. Maybe in place of the up here. But I'm not going to get rid of up here because it's quite strong. I can always swap them in and out. Our coils and upgrades and pat to Charlie.
You haven't set anything on fire today, have you?
Always pat to Charlie when you get the chance. Coils.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Sometimes.
Patience. When in hand, reduce this card's cost by 1 each turn. And it does a huge amount of damage. Lethal Punch, Chain 2 for combo game on Strengthened. Banish, it's modded. Or Chain Swipes. I'm going to go with Patience and Lethal Punch.
Farewell.
Alright, let's see. Is there anything I put in to Wolverine's deck? He's got Berserk Plus, so he doesn't really need this Berserk. I'll take off a quick swipe and put in Lethal Punch. Oh. Forgot Hunter card. Patience. As opposed to Blade Storm. Yeah. Yeah. Then our upgrades.
Ready for more?
Or is upgrades galore? And finally upgrade the Holy Burst. Iron Man.
I think we've got something for everyone.
Upgrade Surgical Strike. So costs less.
Constant innovation. That's the Stark promise.
Cap. Upgraded Shield Bash.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me
And
now.
Punch. Strange. Oh yeah, that's a lot. That is not one that we have anything can do with. This extra damage on the quick. Sure.
Let's see him try to handle me now.
Then Nico. Swarm. It ups the damage.
Nothing's
And
gonna
blood for
stop
blood
me now.
restores double the HP.
Can't wait to try this out.
We've
So
got
it's
plenty of
just
tricks for old
Strange
dogs.
that needs a
No
fuck
excuses
ton of
here.
heroic essence. Sparring. I've sparred with Iron Man. I actually don't have the credits to spar with anyone, so that's not a thing we're going to be able to do today. Unless I stumble upon credits. Just sitting around somewhere. But I don't see none. If only these were credits. That it's attack essence. Is there an Ebony on the map anywhere? As a Charlie. Is there an Ebony on the map anywhere. We can go pet the kitty. No. No, there is not. It is what it is. It's fine. Okay, now for not so beautiful mind.
Was running a search for our new pal Blaze's location, and all of a sudden, this happened.
Equone credite tucri.
Latin?
Do not trust the horse Trojans. Carol, just what type of search were you running? There. It's a message. Well, more like a bad dad joke from beyond the grave.
Howard?
His research files. Whenever there's any unauthorized access, the Trojan Horse program activates, and bingo. There's our little thief right there.
The Southwest. That cannot be a coincidence.
Tony, did Howard do this to all his files?
Oh no, only the good stuff. The really juicy stuff.
How juicy?
Well, I'll give you two guesses.
So Howard Stark had files on
the big green one.
On the page of power, or is it just on the Gamma stuff? It might have just been on the Gamma stuff. Two moves. He starts with a resist, or all heroes start with one resist. I'm thinking Spider-Man. I'm not entirely sure what exactly the mission is going to entail. But yeah, I'm gonna just bring Spider-Man.
Gotta admit, I'm super curious to find out what Bruce has been digging up in the old files.
And how Lilith plans to use it against us.
Find out what Banner is searching for in the Stark files, then get back here.
We got this, Sarah. I know how to handle Bruce.
And then we'll probably call it after this mission, providing we actually finish the mission, because difficulty's been wrapped up. And these story missions do be a little difficult.
These results are correct. It changes everything.
You knowingly triggered that Trojan horse, didn't you?
I did.
Another trap, Bruce? Huh. I'm disappointed.
No trap, Tony. An invitation.
To what? Join Queen Demon and the creepy crew? If anyone could fight her off, I'd have thought it'd be you.
And why would I ever want to do that? She values me, not the monster you all seem so fixated with. Together, we will shatter the limitations of what you refer to as magic and science. But don't take my word on it. My Gamma Accelerator is only the first step. We stand on the precipice of true
Yeah, heard that one before. Usually when Pops was ready to kick off a new arms race.
Save your phony disgust for the cameras. We both know you're interested. I want you to finish Howard's work.
Uh-huh.
With me.
Of course.
Together we will fulfill your father's destiny.
Yep.
And bask in the glory of the Dark Mother.
And there it is. Well, Bruce, I can see how well this whole Lilith thing is working out for you, but the problem is, I already have a team. And while I appreciate the generous offer, we're gonna take back my father's data. And then kick your evil ass.
We got some cultists. 3 of them. So is this a summoning circle mission? Hack data terminal. Protect the Hydra server and hack all the data terminals. Defeat enemies before they can damage or destroy the server. Use the hack card to retrieve data and resources from terminals. Hack in the last terminal will end the mission. Oh.
Dr. Banner was kind enough to alert Hydra's forces to your presence. If you ever wanted to show off your elite hacking skills,
3
now would be the
stations. I
time.
gotta protect the server and hack 3 stations.
What would ever give you that idea? And didn't I tell you to call me Tony?
Just hack the computer before they smash it, please, Tony.
See, that wasn't so hard.
And those icons mean they're attacking the server. Gain 60 gloss, redraw to double resources and increase heroism by 2. Or I could just have him go hack it. Don't really care about gloss, but you know, finish the mission would be pretty sweet. I'll redraw the heal. Oh, Web Slinger, gain 1 strengthened, and it's a free card. So free cards you always play, they don't cost a thing, they don't cost a card play. And now Spider-Man's going to hit harder. And now that he is hitting harder, and then we'll have him shove.
Sorry, but you had it coming.
Oh, I could have called arms. Also could have done this. Oh, I could mark someone. Who has the most HP? You're at 621. You're 5. Okay, I'll do this. I'll mark this cultist.
I have the targets in sight.
And, oh shit, I didn't see, I meant to check who's actually attacking the server. Just this nerd. Doesn't quite take him. Alright. We'll obliterate that man, but while this cultist is vulnerable, I can get it quite low. The heal combo of Iron Man and Spider-Man. But that is... Oh shit, this is free. I could have used that. Interesting. Well, is there anything I can use? Does this reach? No. Oh, Hunter.
Keep your eyes open.
Kills one, does more damage on the other one. Sure.
You had your chance.
Because these cultists, they swing. They swing hard. And then each hero has one resist. I'd rather he had to resist on the big man. That would have been ideal, but it's okay. That's some knockback. Okay, but now the server's taking some damage. So I gotta be cautious of that. He's overloaded, so he has the go. I could use him to
are a terrible salesman,
he
Bruce.
will
At least
clear
burn me up before you
will clear
attack my
Iron Man
deservedly
purely to
shitty
do damage to him, but he also it's the damage on the server that I don't like. Call to Arms, it's a free card. He's just gonna double our gain and also go hack this. Spider-Man should be able to clean all these up. Yeah, not quite get this one, but does enough damage.
Acrobat once as a child, but he was not nearly on your level.
You have earned this.
We don't fear death.
Interesting, he gets stunned from that. So he then doesn't attack that. Water pelt him with the box.
It's only temporary.
Would be ideal, but I'd rather he stay stunned for a turn. However, that's too good to pass up on.
No mercy.
And he gets the stun on what's his face. But I believe I still have a shove. Oh, I'm allowed to discard though. I can redraw. Might as well redraw an Iron Man card when I have it. He is going to hit the thing. It's fine.
Never surrender.
Spider-Man's one resist, so the big dude's going to hit him per card. Again, I'd rather big dude made the first move, so then it was resisted that way.
My spidey senses are tingling.
Don't always get what we want though. Yeah, she's not going to start summoning shit.
That facility
So,
is teeming with Hydra reinforcements. Anything you can do to expedite the process.
Look, you can't just smash the
That
keyboard and
will
wait for a
not
bunch of
actually
algebraic
kill.
equations to fly off the screen. This isn't some 90s movie. Let's do it.
It's counted as a quick, so it gets refunded.
How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? It can't be enough.
Can target, not going to happen. Last sight will not kill. Close this portal up.
Hail,
Not allowing that to happen.
This shall be of great help.
Late to run now.
I just wanted to use the card. It looked fun. And then we'll do the hack. Still need to clear out the enemies, or is that it?
Stark knows his technology.
Well, that's it.
Got it.
Why can it never be easy with you?
Just lucky, I guess.
Tony, wait! We have what we came for. There's no reason to follow him.
Oh, there's always the part 2 of these missions.
I tried to reason with you, Tony, but you were never going to listen. Just like Mother said.
Oh, crap.
It's too beautiful.
We should have just left. Instead, he followed the madman into
So I'll show you.
the no-no chamber.
Yes. Of course.
Okay, then you were right.
And then we could all get hit with a gamma blast. Or not.
Oh, and Tony, this was the trap.
Oh, hello. What the fuck is that? Is that the Scarlet Witch? The Dread Maiden. Dread Maidens will gain counter each time they are damaged. Plan attacks carefully.
Holy mother of... Is it me, or are these things just getting bigger and bigger? Look at the forehead on that thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was getting to that.
This...
I just can't pull my eyes away from that massive brain case.
This just got
I'm
tricky.
glad you're in good spirits, but the Dread Maiden is no laughing matter.
This just got very tricky. How much health does she have? 11,011. Or 1,111.
Here we go.
Okay, well. Let's make her vulnerable. And hope that she isn't immune to knockback.
This shouldn't take long.
No, she's got vigilance though. Does that not detonate those? Oh, that's a kicker.
Embrace the inevitable. Here we go. That will not distract me.
You could do that again. Still have redraws. Redraw this, that, and knockback. And go for it. Just trying to get massive damage off on her before it's too lit. Oh, here comes the counter bot. Fuck. Oh, that was big. It was big.
My fate is no different from yours.
Yeah. Does this reach? No angle. Spider-Man have an angle. No. Hunter. I can't. I'm trying to. Yeah, that actually does hit.
Your fate is sealed.
And redraw this to gain the move. We'll have Iron Man. And then trying to see if I can bounce her into Spider-Man. Doesn't actually hit over there. I can, but it's not quite enough to kill.
This should be good.
I will not be defeated.
Somehow it is. What is she on? 24 HP. So I did over 1,000, just shy of 1,100 in terms of damage to her. If I had a little bit more heroism, I could have slammed that down on her and the mission would be over. Hunter's gonna take a big hit. Iron Man's gonna get attacked by the dog. She's probably looking at Spider-Man, but she is gone next turn. Oh, she's looking at Hunter.
A weak attempt.
And then she spawned little fire imp dudes. Interesting. Why she's able to spawn stuff. And then does more reinforcements come in, or does she just, because she spawned them, do they not? No, okay. So they'll get reinforcements, and one of her powers is she gets to spawn fur.
Not lost focus yet.
But I beat her really quick.
I'm going to try summoning reinforcements unless you can
Yeah.
disable those first.
Just go for the quick.
Lilith will not look kindly.
Oh, balls. Okay, so she's treated like a supervillain in that she comes back. Interesting, and I've used all the big stuff. Gonna redraw Spider Sense. And special delivery. Charge isn't what I wanted. That's where the 25% chance to stun comes from. Yeah, leave it to me. I still have additional redraws. I'm gonna redraw this charge. And honestly, I could probably go for the quick. Just to get rid of poisons.
Leave some for the rest of us.
She's going to get up soon. I have these Iron Man cards that I really, really want to keep and use. But Iron Man is definitely going to go down if I don't do this. This is the thing that I would have liked to have done on her, but I'm going to have to do it elsewhere. Still have the move. Oh, come on! I accidentally clicked.
Sure, why not?
I'll do the quick on this.
I feel at least
Iron Man
4%
level up.
stronger than Thor. Gotta check on that.
Might as well redraw both of these for the forceful. %57% chance it just goes away. I have to roll the dice and hope for that. We get so lucky earlier. And I guess I got lucky now. I didn't see. It just vanished. I'll take it.
Out of this yet.
Okay, she got another 1111 HP. She does. Bollocks.
Lilith has made this dread maiden in her own twisted image.
I don't know what this is about. It's a little weird. Shovey shove shove.
Nothing personal. Okay, maybe a little personal.
And
you have earned this.
I fear no end. I know what
how's her vigilance now? That doesn't do an awful lot for us. I could just... Doesn't even KO this one, but it does huge damage. Not quite within range of anything super useful. I can't discard for a move, so I'll redraw. Last sight. Web through. That's the thing, it doesn't do massive damage on the enemy you're targeting though. Okay, this works for me. I'm gonna mark her and then hit her with patience. And then hit her with this.
You had your chance to escape.
Oh, that's going to trigger the counter. I didn't think that would actually trigger the counter because it was an environmental.
I know what my future holds.
Well, I think Hunter's dead. And possibly also Spider-Man. Yeah, there goes Hunter.
In your efforts.
Eternity awaits.
Except Hunter got KO'd twice somehow. Spider-Man was KO'd and then Hunter was KO'd. So it is just down to Iron Man.
He really doesn't handle rejection well.
Surgical strike. Oh my god, that is clutch. Mark her. Mark her. Get rid of her. Kill her.
That will not distract.
This shouldn't take long.
Holy shit, that was a little too much.
I wasn't sure how you'd fare against her, but the Dread Maiden was no match for you.
Dread Maiden, just a little tough. I didn't know she was going to be treated like a super villain
What'd you call that thing again?
and have 2 stages. Otherwise, I don't think I would have used all the environmentals on her first health bar.
I think I lost myself there for a second. I should have listened to you. I'm sorry about that.
He that starts out on a quest for vengeance.
This work, this discovery, will have ramifications for generations to come. Think my own son, Tony.
Better not miss.
Yeah, 1 star, that is very generous. That's very generous, but I'll take it. Iron Man wants to chat, but I think that's where I'll pick it up next time. Night 29. Cause I gotta get up early tomorrow. And it's kinda late. But yeah, that Dread Maiden fucked me up. But in the meantime, I appreciate y'all for stopping by and hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow, probably an early stream after my super early morning walk. And for Tuesday, we are doing Chicken Police. I've never heard of it before, but that's what I'm doing. So look out for that tomorrow. Let's see. Also, socials, Twitter, Discord, all that stuff. And we'll read it out. Do stick around for the raid, you get some channel points for doing so. And I shall catch y'all in the next one. Good night.